And I think we are alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. I'm in a happy mood, I'm in a happy mood. 'Cause I've got
Happy 100 substream.
subscribers. I've almost caught up with PewDiePie and Mr. Beast.
Man, you are floating over that 100 subs, aren't you?
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal.
Congrats, bro.
It's just an excuse to have a stream, really, isn't it? 100 subs. But yeah, we're not going to stay. There's no topic tonight. It's just a miscellaneous, just various rubbish and chatting or whatever. But I'm going to try and just do an hour or whatever, guys. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's just have a bit of fun, something like that. In it, gadgets.
In it.
So see, we have got PJ Cruikshank in the house. My sidekick Khan, my sidekick. No, it's actually not Khan. It's Khan.
No, it's
and my
Chaos
sidekick
Khan.
Ryan, and the bit I have Vicky, the one with the wisdom and the one with the gob.
Just the one with the gob.
Yeah, that's it. So
I've got the money.
Chat if anybody. But there's been people in there. So LJ was in. Hello, LJ. Ryan S. As usual. Myself, Vicky, Michael, Jeff Conkle, Flats was in as well. Sergio, good to see you, man. And I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, that's it.
No, Sergio, it's a hoodie. It's not a lab coat he's wearing.
What's that?
Ryan's wearing one on his avatar, though.
Is that a lab coat?
That's got to be a lab coat, Ryan.
It's just a hoodie, sir. It's only short.
Are you jealous of my lab coat, sir?
If it was a lab coat, it'd be a bit dirtier than this. You know, I'd actually do something in it. You know what I mean?
Mine is very white compared to y'all. There's no dingy yellow stains.
No, they're actually pretty good because I work in this.
I don't have a pocket protector, though.
I just pulled this one out of the cupboard, so I've probably been fishing with it, threw it in the cupboard, and it's not even been washed or anything. You know what I mean? So, like, nah. It smells a little musky, but it's all right. You know? Nah, we're all good. We're all good. I'm only joking.
It looks like a white hooded sweatshirt.
You knew if I didn't wash my stuff, you would wash my stuff. Oh, I noticed that Vicky's got a new avatar up, blowing people kisses. How jealous.
That's an ugly avatar there. I was like trying to figure out if that was really you or if you like superimpose something. And now that I see it on the big screen, I'm like, that's next to it.
Okay.
It looks like you got some kind of fungus on your chin, bro.
I didn't even realize you still had that avatar.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about that guy sitting next to you.
Yeah, but we were talking about Vicky. You were going on about Michael's ugly avatar.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, am I hearing what I'm hearing here?
I know, calling Vicky ugly.
It looks like you forgot to shave the rest of your face, sir.
Who called me ugly?
Nobody. But we were talking about you, Vicky, and then Ryan started saying, proper ugly avatar.
No.
I was thinking, like,
PJ brought up that you got a new avatar, and then I said it looks like he's got crap on his face.
Yeah, not me. You were on about Vicky.
About Vicky.
No, I was talking about you.
Well, we were all talking about Vicky.
So did Sergio think about me?
What does Vicky think?
This is not a new avatar. It's my old avatar.
I know. I'm teasing.
I didn't even have it on my tablet to use as an avatar. I had to go on Canva and download this.
You had to work? Oh no.
I was told I had to put an avatar on.
I didn't know you had to. I says, why don't you put one on?
But you listened?
I know. I give you commands or something. You put on an avatar, or I will not ever do again.
Well, no, but you did say put an avatar on.
I says, if you want to put an avatar on, make it look pretty. You know what I mean? That's all I said. You didn't have to do it.
Face then, making it look pretty.
Well, that's pretty, isn't it? So stop being self-deprecating.
Can you two just kiss and get it over with?
No, we're 20 odd miles apart.
I know, I'm kidding.
Having a domestic in the house. Right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, no. The first video.
Tomorrow, okay.
I was going to say the first video I wanted to have a look at. Like I said, there's no just chat about anything, but I wanted to have a look at a few videos and that. But yeah, if I wanted to, I usually in general I agree with RV and a lot of stuff he says and that, but I don't agree with him on the moon thing. I'll play it and see what you guys think. Everybody's probably seen it, but Should we have?
I can guarantee I haven't, because I didn't even know who he was.
Oh no, I know, but I'm saying in general sort of thing. Let me just get this one up first.
Now you don't need to worry about memorizing a script or buying a complicated, expensive teleprompter. All you gotta.
After uploading my last.
After uploading my last. Oh yeah, his last one. Yeah. So it is the one I wanted. Right.
So damn teleprompter.
Oh, good. Right. And just tell me to stop whenever, guys. Because yeah, if not, it'll just play through.
Last video on how solar eclipses work on the flat Earth. There's been just several people in the so-called flat Earth community that were protesting what I was saying regarding how the moon blocks the sun to create the eclipses, as I demonstrate here in this model.
Is that who I think it is?
Flat Earth model.
Say again, dude.
Is that Brenda?
Mops in chat.
Oh,
You're Mops. How you doing? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, dude. It's
hey Chris.
It's been I know I've been on YouTube since 2014. I had an account, but I never ever put up any videos until a couple of years ago, and then it was just a mess about video. But it has gone up quite for me. It's gone quite quickly in the past month or so. I mean, I know it's not much to some people, but in the last month or so, I've had, well, say 2 months, about 40 odd subscribers. Just say 50 to average it off. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed about it. I mean, I know it can go up or down at any time, and I know it's not much, and I know it's not many, but for people what we believe, so I hate saying that word, but flat earthers and my faith and stuff like that, then we don't usually get many subscribers, do we? You know what I mean?
What you mean to say is YouTube don't prop us up?
Yeah, that's it. We're not. I don't want to say shadow ban because everybody's just saying you're just you know what I mean, a conspiracy theorist like the rest. You know what I mean? Wear your tinfoil hat, but yeah, it's basically what it comes down to, isn't it? You know, basically what it comes down to. I think this is the right video. If it's not the right, I'm sure it is. If it's not, then I'll play the next one.
Just the fact is, it was discussed in Congress about what they're going to do about flat Earth. So that is a real thing. Do you know what I mean? They were discussing on how they're going to try and suppress it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that they've admitted that they're suppressing it proves that they're going to try to work it.
See. I mean, if there's no truth to it, it's not a threat to them. Why the suppression?
Right. Why waste money on it? Yeah.
Exactly. Why would you do that? Why would you do that if there's no worries?
National security. It must be national security that's in stake here.
No, but when even YouTube, when you look for stuff, you can't find it. It doesn't take you. It takes you to people like Sean Hawkins.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Takes you to all anti-flat earthers, all debunkers. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why in general, when you said to someone, "Oh, you should research flat Earth," and they'll come back to you and say, "I researched it. What did you watch?" Or Simon, they watched this guy called Simon. You know what I mean? So it's deliberate.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
It's deliberate to lead people into debunking videos straight away. You know.
Yeah,
that's right. That's what I'm saying. If you type it, like you said, type it in, you'll get Sean Hawkins, you'll get other people, it's anti-flat earthers, or you'll get flat earth society rubbish that just try to make you look stupid, pretend to be flat earthers to make flat earthers look stupid. But you also get the archaic one, and this is an archaic idea that has been long since proven wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
When it hasn't.
Hi, sorry.
Hey, so how you doing, man? Good to see you. Man. Sean Hawkins is gone now. That's true, dude. That's true. Anybody else?
I saw him in the chat last week.
Aye. Who? Sean?
Sean, yeah. So he's still knocking about under an account. It just looked like a grey circle, and it said Sean Hawkins. Like,
no doubt.
He called me a female dog.
No, you can say that word.
He'll not go away.
Do we need to kick his butt? Do we need to kick his eyes?
Kick his ass, man. Get his ass, I'm telling you.
Kick his head in.
He'll not go away. He's like thrush or clap.
Dog fight.
You need an awful strong antibiotic for that one to go away. I'm telling you,
Oh.
antibiotics.
I need some baking soda.
Mind you, that one in chat yesterday, I can't remember who it was who said, called everyone queer.
Hmm.
What was that?
Oh, Andrew Johnson.
Some bloke from New Zealand, right? And he,
Oh, you mean excrement?
What was his name? Yeah.
Oh boy, he's a deltard.
but
Is that what he is?
Oh, what execrate.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't like that guy. He's a weirdo.
he looks like Sean Hawkins.
He does a little, yeah. From what you
They
told
could be
me.
brothers.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's from the same place or something. Or yeah, they're related.
But he's not. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Flat said Australia yesterday, didn't he?
I was gonna say I think he's Australian or somewhere like that.
Yeah, he's from New Zealand. I checked.
Mm-hmm.
I check these things.
Proper stalker, man. I'm telling you.
Troll checker.
Look, well, don't call people names if you don't want your channel checked. And the first comment I come to on one of his videos, and it was Rachel, and I was like, says it all.
Yeah. And Vicky used
Says
to like
it all.
Vicky used to love Richie.
Yeah, what is it with guys that do that? I don't understand that. It makes you look really bad.
Silly, innit? Silly.
I didn't love Rachel. As a woman, I stuck up for her.
All right, okay, that'll do.
Would I now? Not on your Nelly.
Who's Nelly?
Anybody's.
Don't tell anything. Don't tell anybody.
You don't want Nelly on the case. Do not want Nelly on the case.
She's just the same as the rest of them, so yeah.
As the sun and the moon.
I stuck up for.
I thought Nelly was a woman. I'm sorry.
Nelly is a woman.
The elephant.
Damn it, that ruined my whole.
Said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Not Donald either.
An alignment to create the eclipse in this small band of area here. Doesn't work, obviously, on a globe. And here's the model that I showed, basically showing how the sun circles, as the Bible states, as a circuit around the flat earth. As I pause it right here, as I stated in my previous video, how the moon and sun are in perfect alignment, perfect altitude, perfect everything to create the eclipse in this exact region, as I demonstrated in this one model here. And as I covered in my previous video with the solar eclipse, the way it works, you see this very narrow path.
See, that's all well and good, but then wouldn't it have to be something that's solid? You know what I mean? If it's a cult in it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think we learned this year that eclipses are not, or solar eclipses are not caused by the moon.
Yeah. See,
yeah, but he thinks that they are.
Yeah. See, if there were solid things, then yeah, obviously two bodies rotating above us would occult each other at some point. But how do we know that they're physical?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you'll get to hear what he says in a bit. Anyways, he thinks they're both. So yeah.
Sun was 92 million miles away. You wouldn't have this narrow path.
Did he say 92 then? I think he meant 93.
Again, you would have the whole United States in much more completely eclipsed. And obviously that is not happening, just as I've shown here with the whole entire model of the solar eclipse in the moon passing in front, again, to create this band that's happening in this region here. Now, there's some that saying it's not the actual moon. Here's actual footage of the solar.
I don't think it's some. I think a lot saying it's not the actual moon. But there we go.
Eclipse from Mission Viejo, the day of April 8th, 2024. And take a look here.
Data seems correct, at least here. Where I am in Los Angeles. That's what I saw was that bottom left corner of it covered up. So.
What, like that there?
Well, something interesting that I saw, I was watching one of Richie from Boston's videos, and he was saying that on time at eclipse, he was using one of them You know them apps you can get on your phone or tablet where you point it at sky and it shows you where everything is as you move around.
Well, the moon's not there.
Moon weren't on it at time for eclipse.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I can't verify it. It's just what Richie says, like, but
I like that guy.
I've always liked him, like, and I don't take him to be a liar. So, you know, if he says something, I usually believe him, you know?
Yeah. So,
yeah, I mean, I didn't believe him about some of the things, but he predicted some stuff, like right before the, you know what, and I was just blown away by it.
He predicted that a few months before it were even, you know, I think it was before,
quite a few months.
I think it was before Christmas, weren't it? On 2019, I think there were a lot of them on the stream. Nicholson.
Yeah, it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas, one of the two.
Yeah, and they called it before it were even a thing.
Wow. So this is what you've seen here, Ryan. Just this coming in from this side, yeah. This little bit where my cursor is.
No, at bottom left is where I saw it from.
Oh, bottom left. So
I'm near San Francisco, so yeah, it just came in at the bottom there, and then it went back out. That's all I saw. Yeah.
Right. Got you.
But I only looked at it a couple of times with my goggles. I didn't get a telescope or anything because I wasn't in the mentality or that.
How's that sunspot?
I don't know. Who knows what that is? It might be dust on the lens. Who knows?
Yeah.
With the moon
there is
passing in front of the sun. Actually, what's happening here, the moon appearing to move left to right, what's happening is the sun's moving faster. It's like you're on the freeway and you see a car passing another car. Just because it appears the moon's going to the left.
So you're saying there's some kind of sort of parallax involved, and that's why we're not seeing it come before or after. Would you see it while it's going through? Is that what you're saying? Because of parallax?
But the thing with new moon is, like, you should be able to, even though there should be some light. I mean, they talk about earth shine on it. You know what I mean? It's like,
I got a question for you. If you were to put a small circle up in front of a light source and then gap it somewhat close to how the distances, you know, to match the distances, you do realize that it would shadow the entire Earth, not just a small circle, right? Unless the moon is a reflection off of a convex surface, then that would be true.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah. Try to picture that.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You just take a light and then hold a circular, like take a can or lid or something like that, and hold it up in front of it, and notice that it makes a huge circle, not a small one.
Right. Got you.
Michael, the only way that
you got cut off a bit.
Sorry about that.
No, I was just going to say, Dave Beverly did he reloaded it when it was this eclipse, but he did it in 2017 eclipse. Yeah, and he has a light above his workbench, and I forget what it is he's using, some out on a computer, hard drive or something. And when he holds it close to the light, it actually shadow doesn't get smaller, but it's not crisp. It's not like a fish shadow, but it does get smaller. Like, so I don't know. Like,
I know, but think about this. If the dome was what was causing the moon, what we see as the moon, if it was just a reflection off of the dome that was coming back down, then it would converge, right? Because it's a reflection. See what I'm saying? So it does make sense that would be true, but I'm still not convinced that it was the moon that got in front of it.
No, I'm not convinced, like, because I think cutting in front of sun, you should see even just slightly on edges. You know what I mean? You should see something.
At least it shouldn't be totally invisible.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming up to the moon, coming up to the sun, and then
just right. Yeah, when it approached, it should light up somewhat. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you hear what he says later on as well, and in general, I am in agreement with Harvey in general, but not so much this one. And he does say, anybody like got anything else to say about it? Bring out a video. I'm not doing that. I'm not calling them out. I'm just wondering.
No, but we can, like I like Harvey. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we can look at it and argue against it. Don't mean we're attacking him. I don't like that.
Definitely not.
Well, offense is taken, not given. So if they get offended, then I'll.
That's right. I just want to know, like, how you know what I mean? That kind of thing would work. But yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
right.
not like I'm going to be like, I'm not watching RV no more. He says, do you know what I mean? It's like, no, we're just
No.
looking at what he's presenting here and whether we agree or not. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, I've gone one subscriber down.
Have you really?
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
I'm
lost
down
one.
from 102 now. It's on 101.
Well, you jinxed it. You jinxed it, bro. You shouldn't have said nothing, Pete.
Did on
Stream.
Oh, let us know if you lose another because we'll have to cancel the stream.
I know. I'll just cut it down then.
They'll take
I
your
wonder
the
why
panel.
somebody's just. I wonder if it was
Devo,
wonder
don't
why.
know.
Wonder
Could have been
why.
anybody that's he's the snow.
Have you banned
nowadays.
You haven't banned anybody. You haven't banned anybody, have you?
No, nobody's been banned. There's nobody come in that's been numpty-ish. So
Yeah, you got to be careful.
I've banned a troll today.
I don't know. I shouldn't worry about it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's still 100. It's still 101 subscribers, so it's still 100 man stream. One of them just happens. Just happens. Somebody's must got butt hot or some sort or something. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, well, one of them, innit? Right.
0 F's given.
Actually, the sun is moving faster to the right. You get the impression.
Michael,
I was just going to say, don't
It just gives you the impression.
what moves fastest, like, because don't moon cover the same amount as in a month as what the sun does in a
But I
year?
thought the sun wasn't moving. I thought it was the Earth that was moving.
Yeah, no, that's what they say. But at the same time, it's meant to be moving around the galaxy and the galaxy around the unit.
Oh yeah, it's moving around the Great Attractor or whatever.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like it's stationary, but it's not. Like same as the Earth. It says the Bible says it's stationary, but the believers of the Bible say it's not. You know, it's just like
Right.
What moves? What is it that moves faster than sun or moon? Because
got to be the sun.
yeah,
Sun would have to be.
Hold on. Yeah, it's got to be the sun if it's that much further away. And well, allegedly. You know, I mean, are we talking on flat Earth?
I would assume that
I
they
thought
would.
we were talking from a flat Earth point of view. Like.
Flat Earth, then yeah, of course, yeah. Then the moon would have to move faster. No, sorry, the sun. What am I talking about? Why is that so hard to think? The sun, surely.
Not Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, the sun. Well, the sun's going to be.
Or do they move at the same speed?
Or maybe it's the
What do you
same.
mean gone?
I'm thinking
Ron
opposite.
Hawkins is gone.
Hold on. What? I'm thinking maybe the opposite way around. Why am I finding this hard to think of when I've probably done this a million times before?
Cognitive dissonance, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, dude.
And to be, you know, I don't see how you.
You don't have words to say it.
I just don't see how you know which one's moving faster.
Yeah, exactly. Right, our sovereign.
We'd have to guess.
The sun laps the moon about every 28 days. The stars lap the sun in the same period. So the sun laps the moon every 28 days. So the sun's moving faster, yeah.
Right.
And then the stars lap the sun in the same period. The sun's moving faster, yeah. Yeah. Why did I find that so hard to think about?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. It seems like you're just stammering along.
I know. Why is that just like stumbled me up? It's just like, what? Actually, I don't know. Wow. Maybe one of them it doesn't come up too often. But I've had it come up, obviously.
And moves moving left, which is not actually the sun, which moves faster.
Say again.
Yeah. The thing is, have you ever watched a moon set?
It squishes and vanishes.
Well, it disappears when it gets low to the horizon. It goes really quick.
Really quick once it gets there. Yeah. It's been a while.
I'm sure it's just apparent. It's just an effect.
Yeah, it is.
Of course. But no, it's been a while since I've seen that because I ain't been there. near the sea for a while, you know. So if I was to see any kind of sunset, it's moonset here, I'd just be behind the house.
What do you guys think? I've seen this video where an airplane flies through the side of the sun and it comes out the other side and it actually pulls a piece of the sun out with it.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video yet? Is that legit or is that fake?
I think it's. I've seen it on QNFE's channel. Like, I think it's his video. Like, it's about 5
Do you think
years old.
Do you think that that's really like something that you could see with a camera, or do you think that was some kind of Photoshop thing? I'm just curious because I thought it was kind of funky looking.
It looks funky, like, but I don't think like any airplane's going through the sun, is it?
No, but I mean, what would cause the airplane to pull like light from the? You know what I'm saying? To pull some of that. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's confusing to me.
You could have a cloud in front of the sun, though. Now there's a cloud there, couldn't you? From your point of view of looking at it.
I don't know. I guess I have to look at it again.
Right. Right, yeah, you can have cloud that thin that when the sun shines through it, you just don't know the cloud's there at all.
I've also seen
that was the
balloons floating in front of the moon when people are videoing it too. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the reasons for when people used to say like the clouds going behind the sun. How can it go behind the sun if it's that far away? And they were saying,
right. It would be easy to explain if the sun was just a reflection coming from the center of the earth through the hole in the earth or whatever.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to prove that or to figure that out and be able to show like evidence of it, don't you think?
Well, you'd think.
Well, the best way you're going to prove that, Ryan, is get sent to North Pole and find this hole.
Right.
Let's go look at it.
If it exists,
When we started, how do we go when we started? Let's go to the North and the South Pole, eh?
It clearly demonstrates.
We should make a limb and then throw it in the hole. We'll make a limb of our own and we'll throw it in the hole and see if it comes out the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Is by the moon itself. Okay, there's flat earthers out there claiming it's not the moon. If that's the case, show me where the moon is in the sky if it's not in front of the sun. Now let's take a look at the moon through a P1000 digital camera. There are flat earthers that claim the moon is semi-transparent. Obviously, at times it is. Sometimes it's solid. Let's not make the claim just one way.
That's the bit I don't get. I mean, yes, it's transparent. You see the stars through it, but sometimes it's not, and it's solid. Then.
Well, we don't know that it's the stars.
Wouldn't that mean that they would have to have, if it's solid, then their gravity has to come into effect, or orbiting has to come into effect, or whatever. I don't know, but it can't be. Like,
can't be both.
You can't have both. You know what I mean? That's a paradox. You can't have like it's metaphysical and it's physical. You can see through it, but then you can't. It's got to be one or the other. I don't know. Well, it's certainly would be solid or not solid.
Remember what I said last time we streamed?
Yeah.
When I've been looking at planes with Zoom.
Yeah,
and sometimes really high planes look blue, and I think what's happening because it's not lit up, you just can't see it for atmo. That's what I don't think it's translucent or not there or whatever.
I used to think that, dude. I used to be like, I'm on the same boat as you. I still think it's possible that we're seeing the stars through the moon, but I'm not sure. I think it's possible, but I'm not going to make a positive claim on it. Obviously, you're right, John Edwards. How you doing, man? Good to see you. But yeah, I wouldn't make a positive claim on that. Definitely not.
I've not seen no stars through the moon when I've took pictures of it.
I've not seen it either, but I have seen videos of it. So
and I've got loads of photos of like crescent moons where you can see rest on it. You know what I mean? And I've not seen no stars in that dark bit.
No, I mean, but at the same time, it does look solid sometimes. But it can't be a rock in the sky. It can't. It just can't. Even if it was, then and what you're saying, it's sometimes it's not, and sometimes it is. Then that works for me. So that's one thing I've got to disagree with RV on. I'm not making any positive criticism towards it, dude, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I respect him for everything he does and all that, definitely, but I disagree with it.
I think
Moon is
like
a mystery. I believe at times
Yeah,
I think what we need to understand is no one knows what it is to really make any claims of it being physical, non-physical.
of course.
I mean, it could still
Oh,
be
yeah.
wrong for all we know.
Yeah, well,
Or it could be man-made.
Yeah.
well, but I
Well,
mean,
now God said He made it.
yeah, God. I mean, God definitely made the moon.
I understand that, but what if we were put into
Something
this
covered
place,
in
and
the
this
moon.
place is just a small version of what God made?
I know what you're saying. Like,
I
I mean, I don't think.
I'm not saying I believe that. I'm saying that I think it's a possibility.
Yeah, of course, but God biblically, scripturally, definitely made the moon. Whether someone built something covered it, I don't think so. But I dare say it could be done. But I really don't think so.
it's solid and sometimes semi-transparent, and obviously we see craters on the moon surface itself.
Semi-transparent. Would you describe that? Would that be opaque?
Well,
kind of.
let me,
The
right,
reflection would be opaque. It would be translucent, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that is opaque, isn't it? Like sort of like it's like a misty transparent. You don't see. No, it means you can't see through it, but doesn't it mean like it's that misty? It's like a transparent type of thing, but so misty you can't see through it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong.
Well, yeah, it's like a reflection would be, right?
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. Absolutely. But what were you saying, Michael?
when I've been looking at moonlight, just like it is in that scenario there on video, half cut moon or whatever, but at night, and I've been looking at it. Sometimes in that dark bit,
Yeah.
a crater will light up just a little bit for a little while, and in that dark bit, sometimes, do you know what I mean? And like maybe that's what people have thought of stars. I don't know. I wouldn't like to say, but
that's what I'm saying. I mean, to me, yes, it does. Like he's saying, he thinks it does. He thinks it is solid sometimes and it is semi-transparent. It certainly looks that way to me, but I wouldn't say that. I don't think it's a rock at all. I don't think it can be solid, but I understand what it looks like. I understand how it seems like. Definitely.
More than likely, obviously created during creation, because there's no new craters since the beginning of recorded history. Again, that gets back to this footage as I shown, where the moon is eclipsing the sun and it's solid at this point. Only God has the answers of how and why this is happening.
Wait, did you just see that?
And for people to
When
make
it
the
passed
claim,
in front of it, there was like a double vision there for a second. Did you notice that?
Was that?
Go back a little bit.
Why
it kind of shows. Watch.
And for people to make the claim, again, if semi-transparent doesn't happen all the time. Clearly, it's solid at times. So I just want to be very clear about this, because obviously if the moon was always semi-transparent, we should see stars through the moon at all times when we look through a P900 or P1000 digital camera, and that does not happen.
Right here,
and for those that claim this is some type of man-made eclipse, not natural, not by God.
See it, now watch it.
Evidence.
See how it doubles? Watch it. It doubles right in here, right?
These eclipses have been happening.
See the double edge? See the double edge there?
History.
Huh.
Unless they have
Weird,
some special
that.
It
technology.
might just be bars, like a bar. I don't know, but I certainly see that.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, exactly. See how it doubles? It kind of like looks like it's a double bit. That's weird, look, right?
Yeah, I get that. But I mean, it can't be blur actually, because it's like that all the way
And
around.
look, and if you wait a little bit longer, if you go a few more steps, you'll see the same thing on the edge of the sun, on the right hand side of the sun there. It shows a double edge.
So slow it down a bit and see what it looks like.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit, yeah. At least that's what I saw. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Might have been a camera effect.
Babe,
Yeah.
there's more people in chat.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, new people.
Hello, Gary. I said hello, John. How you doing, man? Mikey Smith, how you doing, dude? Yeah, man. FA Nation.
Okay.
And Jeremy Bud. Bless you guys. Bless you. Yeah, let's quickly.
fucking.
Yeah, ask Mikey Smith if he's seen any. In fact, I can ask him. Mikey, have you seen stars through moon?
Yeah, because he studies
Like
the
with
moon.
your eyes, yeah.
No, because Mikey looks at sky more than I do.
Mikey, come in. The link to the talk, if you want to come in, dude, and tell us about it, because you study the moon, dude. More than
Are
I
you
do.
guys hearing that background crap?
Right, hold on. Let me just quickly do that.
6 BC.
Turn the volume down, please. Yeah.
Thank you. Much better.
Yeah. Well, it just kind of stayed that way, didn't it?
Yeah, it might have just been my eyes tricking me, but it looked like there was a little ridge along the sun after the moon passed
Yeah, it did.
out of the way a little bit there.
It
I
definitely
might be
did.
wrong. It might just be because of the
As I
way
stated,
I'm looking through.
sun and moon circle above, and when they are precisely in the same location, this is when it happens. And you're looking at the
Oh, it's
moon eclipse the sun.
good. Ooh.
Yeah, drop.
A shadow of the mountain.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's almost like it magnetizes stuff.
How you doing, Sergio? You good, man?
Yeah.
All right, you. I was like, oh, good to see
I was
you.
on
Dude.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Hey, everyone.
Said yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Sergio.
Trading is not for everyone, but if you are a trader,
Have you ever seen this before in your
Yeah, this is just a little
Trading is not for everyone. Is that what you said?
by the way, banned in Ethiopia. It's 10 minutes ago. I haven't watched it all, but I just wanted to. You know what I mean?
How long is it?
Let me see. Nice. It's only about 13 minutes. 13 minutes.
Have you watched?
I've watched
Is this
I started
Enoch or something?
watching.
Are you?
Do you want me to put the other RP one on?
No, yeah.
Or
I think
do
we've.
you want to covered it? Yeah. It's the big thing. It's the only thing I agree with. You know, I don't.
Are you guys hearing that mumbling sound? That
Yeah.
in the background? I'm gonna try leaving and come back see if it fixes.
That might be me with being on tablet, you know, because it sometimes goes funny.
Yeah, sometimes it does that with tablet.
I'll leave, and then you'll know if it's me, and then I'll come back in.
All right, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
Speak, peoples.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I think it was doing. Yeah.
There's Mikey Smith. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mikey's come in. So Mikey's got right. If I was going to say, hold on. How many can you get in here? 6.
What's up?
6. Is it 6 plus me or just 6 altogether? Do you know, Mikey?
It's you plus 5 others. I think is what it is.
Right.
So you
Me
got the
plus
max
5
right.
others. So me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So yeah. So would someone be
I'll
drop
drop.
for a minute? You sure, babe? You don't have to drop.
I don't mind.
We'll come back in when there's a space, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm fine just sat here
Are
watching.
you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because Michael's trying to get back in over. Hold on. Let me just try and get him in. Oh no, he's in. He's in. It's fine. I can get 6 on me. Can you hear him? Hear us, Michael?
Why don't you just come back in, Anna?
That's what I'm saying. No, I was trying to work out how many you can get in. It's 6 plus me. It's not just 5. It's not 5 plus me because I let Mikey Smith in. I was like, how many more? Because he came in as you dropped, and I was like, all right, so somebody might have to drop.
Sorry.
No,
It's 6, isn't it? It's 6, and it's same on StreamYard, isn't it?
6 plus me. Yeah. So
same on Restream as well, I think.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Well,
it's 7 total. Oh, I didn't know.
I thought it was 5 plus me, but obviously not. It's 6 plus me. Hey,
How's Mikey going?
how you doing, Mikey? You good?
Wonderful. Well, I'm all right.
Mikey?
What was Michael's question there again? He was asking me there.
Yeah. Have you seen stars through moon?
No, not yet. I don't use my P1000 anymore because it's obviously garbage. But I'm hoping to do that with the binoculars at some point.
Because I mean, I've only looked with me. I have looked with my telescope, but I've mainly looked with my camera, and I've never seen it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm dubious about that. Even in daytime, I know you can't see half of it when it's only half lit up, like, but I think it's Atmo that's blocking it personally. I don't think it's see-through like people suggest, but that's just my opinion.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's five participants with me. It's not. I'm counting what I'm sharing as well. It's a screen.
Weird, right?
Hey, blah, 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 who am I talking to now?
PJ, Michael, whoever.
Yourself right now.
There on the crescent moon and my Mars. If you want to play that video there.
Yeah, go for it. Go if you
Yeah, I just put it in the link in the chat there. Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, got you.
Oh,
I got you, dude. Get set up. Now, sharing and share again. Doop.
I like your hat, Sergio.
That one. Yeah. Okay, so do you want me to just play it, Mikey? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
Cool.
Very second part to the, well, if you want to call it Mars, at the 1 minute and 16 second
What's up?
section. This at that point reflects its light off the moon.
It's a magnetic field.
Try to explain that one. This is my actual footage from when I recorded supposedly Mars transitioning behind the moon. So yes, we can reflect light off the moon.
Wow, man.
Isn't that interesting how when people do actual real research, how they can disprove things or prove things?
But do you notice that it's a double vision? You're seeing a big red circle and then a smaller pink circle.
Yeah. Really good, man.
To this one.
Which does, I think at that point, it's more to a reflection than it does it being solid, though. Don't you think?
Mars reflects off the moon. It's really yeah, like Mike, you said there, it isn't mad what you find out when you go out and do stuff.
Critically think.
Yeah, it is trippy, like how there's so many anomalous things about what you see when you look up there. It is pretty crazy.
God,
if you have one. So yes, please play that video at 0.25 speed, and you will see this reflect off of this.
Wow.
Thank you very much. And yes, that is the fucking moon.
Interesting. That's a trip. I've never seen the moon with like a red color like that. It's true.
Yeah, man.
Well, do you know what's strange about that though? If moon's reflecting Mars, then how do we know moon's not reflecting sunlight?
Well, that's it. Well,
I think because of the distance, because Mars has to be right beside the moon. Yeah. And the sun is behind the moon, so according to their model.
Yeah, according to the model, it's doing all.
Yeah, it's quite a few million miles difference. Yeah.
Madness, isn't it? Crazy.
But
very interesting.
Yeah, no.
Speaking about the moon, I got a thing about that whole eclipse thing. Why would someone think that because the moon is casting a 70-mile, this is back in 2017, whatever the size is, the 70-mile totality area, why they claim that to be the size of the moon? When you can make your hand become bigger on a wall just by moving
it. Exactly.
It doesn't make my hand bigger, it just makes the shadow bigger, you know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It also points to a reflection, because the reflection would get smaller the farther distance you get away from it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's it. There's all sorts of optical effects going on and make all these claims, and they really just can't. You know what I mean? They just can't sometimes, you know. But At least Mikey goes out and does something about it. You know, he's always observing, isn't he, Mikey? I'm
That's
getting
awesome that you caught that. That's pretty cool.
I've seen that video with you, that lady grassing you up to the cops.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a pedophile. I sell drugs to kids. Everything. You know, I do it all.
Wow. Unbelievable, Mikey, isn't it? Couldn't believe that stuff, man. It's crazy.
Oh.
Isn't it? Just because they get butt hot about something, man. They
Yeah.
just can't handle it. The cog disc kicks in, they can't handle it. You know? All right,
Yeah, maybe they should stop sitting on sharp objects and they won't have such a sore ass.
Yeah.
I got to laugh finally. I finally got to laugh.
Hey, Spud, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Is it reflecting? Don't know, dude. It sounded like it looked very much so. But listen, like I say, can't make anything positive. You know what I mean? Because
Well, no, we can't be sure, but until we get up there and touch it.
When you don't know for sure, you know what I mean? You can have a good instinct about it and think, and think logically about it and think, maybe it is, but you can't say for actual sure when it comes to that kind of things. Unless you can get up there, dude, and play with it, you know? Like they can see in Sobs, they can see Sobs' gravity, you know?
I've got a question. What if you were able to get a mirror hanging from a balloon or something up higher, up closer, like somewhere between here and the moon, and you could get two angles from it, and you could see if when you look in the reflection of the mirror, if you could still see the sun, where it happens to be in the sky. Because if the mirror didn't show it being there, then that would prove that it's a reflection and that you can only see it from the perspective that you are from the ground. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, cool. That'd be work. Yeah.
Maybe we should try figuring something like that out. I don't know. I mean, it's just an idea, but it might give us a better idea on whether or not it's a solid object or whether it's a reflection or whether it's plasma or whatever it might be.
That's it. No, babe, we didn't need any to I was just thinking there was less spaces than there was. It was one of the shares that was taking up a space, babe. Don't worry about that.
No,
you
I
like
meant
the heart.
if
You
anyone else
like the heart of
wants
it. Why would I kick you off the panel?
You wouldn't.
No, I know.
But I don't mind
If there's somebody else comes in that wants to talk, she'll drop down so you can put him on.
No, it's fine. It was just I wasn't realizing like I wasn't sure if it was like 5 plus 8 plus me or 6 plus me, but I think it is 5 plus me. I was just counting the thing that we're sharing as a person, you know. So what we got?
I've got to drop out at 9 anyway. So
yeah, well, it was only an hour stream anyway, just to kind of celebrate the 100 subs. It would have been 102, but some butthard dude just dropped out. I've got 101. I must have offended somebody.
How dare him?
It was probably me that offended him, and I really don't care.
Probably it was probably Vicky. It's probably Vicky. She just dropped out, and
for every one person that likes your content, you're going to upset about 20 other people, so it don't matter.
That's true. But it was it was just to kind of come in. Like I always say, it's to fill in for flats. But
don't stress yourself, PJ. You're a good guy.
If I wasn't to do it, he would go out. He would do it anyway, you know. But flats needs to take time off. You know, he streams every night. You know that, so.
But if Luch comes in here, you can ban him.
Who?
Luch.
Oh wow! No, if Luch come here, I'd say hello, Luch. Goodbye, Luch. No, I wouldn't. He wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't.
Oh, you're so mean to him.
No, I would ban him.
The fixtures. That's for sure.
Is Sob still in chat?
Sob, are you still in chat? Give me a shout if you're still there.
Hello, Sob.
I want Sob. I want to know that 10-year-old who come onto our stream.
If you're listening, Sob, you had Michael just said.
Oh yeah, dude, come in and tell us all about that.
Right, so let's shall I put on 10 minutes of this Ethiopian thing, Bible, and why Ethiopian Bible? I mean, why it was we've got 10 minutes. Why not?
Well, you've got guests, PJ. Like you could carry on. It's just I'm at my mum's. That's why I've got to get off.
No, well, I said it was only going to be. I mean, if it goes over a little, fine. But I said it was only going to be an hour anyway. It's just
I'm not doing till late because I've got.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was only meant to be a quick thing anyway, just to say, look, I've got 100 subscribers. YouTube, where's my plaque? Where's my verification tick? What's going on?
10 minutes counting down now.
Right.
Have you ever seen this before in your life? Chances are your answer is no. It looks really weird, like something you see in a treasure hunt movie, only that this
Stop
is
me.
real.
I mean, stop me.
The Ethiopian Bible is one of the most mysterious, controversial books that ever
The
existed.
1611.
Even the country itself is shrouded in mystery that can't be explained. That's a story for another day. Ethiopia is home to one of the oldest civilizations in the world and is the only country in Africa that was not colonized. And because of that, they can trace their lineage all the way back to Ham, one of the sons of Noah. This has even been collaborated with the Jews. But this video is not about the country itself, but about what the country possesses. Ethiopia has some of the oldest Bible scrolls that ever existed, even older than the famous KJV Bible. Other than the 66 books that make up the King James Bible, the Ethiopic Bible has 88 books and includes some works that other churches just don't have. The book has scrolls from the Old Testament, the New Testament, and scrolls that had never been seen.
Say again. Is that you,
I
Ryan?
said, "Whoa," because I just realized why they use 88 all the time too. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's a big number with Masons and that as well. Yeah, there's lots of numbers.
Time travel, speed for time travel in it, and Back
And
to
what
the
makes
Future.
this so interesting is that
Yeah, I believe so.
88 miles an hour. Yeah, of course.
Think about
it. 1.1 gigawatts.
They had these scrolls long before Christianity first came to their society in the 4th century.
Came down off the
In other words, Christianity wasn't a religion given to them like most nations. Christianity was already in Ethiopia. Since the 4th century, Ethiopia has been a nation of Christianity. Egyptian traveler, monk, and historian Cosmas Indicopleustes wrote that Ethiopia was a Christian country when he visited there in the middle of the 6th century. He saw how the rulers opened their borders to a lot of Christian refugees who fled to Ethiopia as they ran away from persecution from kingdoms and empires that were against Christianity. Certain Ethiopian tribes have been worshiping the Christian God for over 3,500 years.
FV Nation just said, show my recent live stream I did of the moon.
the Christian God. Why do they say it like that?
There's yeah, I know. Let me have a quick look. Let me just play this and I'll have a quick look. 2 seconds.
Years in such. The oldest organized Christian body in the world is not the Catholic ministry as many would have. You believe, but the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which is locally known as Tewahdo in Ethiopia. The country also has one of the earliest illustrated Christian books ever found, which is a part of the Gospels written in Ge'ez, an old Ethiopian language, and was found in 2010 in a monastery on top of a mountain in Ethiopia. According to the Kebra Nagast, which is an Ethiopia's holy book, in the 10th century BC, an Ethiopian ruler and the famous biblical Queen of Sheba went to Jerusalem to ask.
Yeah, if I get you I'll get you a spanner, FV Nation. Go and get the link for me, please. Yeah.
I might take a trip to
you've got
Ethiopia.
If you can grab the link and stick it in there, and I'll put it up, dude. Thank you.
Bud should put his bike link in as well.
The famous King Solomon for advice. It's even.
Say again, baby. Say again. Vicky.
I said Spud should put his biker channel in.
Oh, okay. You should have Jack.
Recorded in the acceptable Bible canon, but what the Bible didn't tell us is that the two rulers had a son together named Menelik. Queen Sheba took the boy back to Ethiopia and made him the first emperor. In 2012, experts looked at the genetic maker and birth there. In such, it is believed that Egyptian, Israeli, or Syrian people may have
Right, cheers, Effie Nation. I've got to stick on Effie
Is
Nation.
it just me that's getting like roboting going
Is that
off?
okay, or does anybody else want?
It's botting out.
Yeah, it started to slow down a bit. Vicky took a while before she answered me.
Yeah, I'm getting roboting.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's maybe just the amount of people in. It'll sort itself out. Just like I say, I'll play a bit of this, and then
Well, listen,
anyway.
I'm gonna drop out.
All right,
Yeah,
dude.
Michael.
All right, dude. Nice.
Thanks for being here.
Michael.
So, congratulations on your subs, PJ, and God bless everybody.
Michael, before you go, Dave's in chat.
Have a good night, man.
God bless you too.
Dave, who? Sov?
No,
Yes.
Jesus
Oh.
freak.
Oh,
how's it going, Dave? Give Dave a link, PJ might join you.
Hello.
Links at the top. Links at the top. Let me just get rid of this. Why is everything slowed down all of a sudden? It does this every now and again.
In fact, it went better getting anyway. I'm gonna drop out anyway.
See you
Yeah,
later.
Michael.
All right, Michael, nice to come and bless you, man.
Yeah, catch you all later. God bless.
See you
Bye.
later.
Right, so let me just sort this out.
Peace.
Go.
I would have hopped in earlier if I knew it was a short stream. I bet.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, dude. Yeah, no, it was just a quick one, no, for the 100 subs and all that. I've still got a recording to do with Mark from the part 3 of the Mandela Gatekeepers thing. But I'm not doing it as a live stream. I'm doing it as a recording. It was going to be done this week, but I was meant to be going up to Scotland because that family thing, but that kind of fell through. So we'll do it. I've got to arrange it with him for next week. He did want to do it tomorrow, but by the time, you know what I mean, I found out I wasn't going to Scotland. It's too short a notice and that, and I wouldn't expect him to just jump. So I'll get all that sorted next week. But I don't mind streaming on a Tuesday. It was from now on. I mean, from now on, when I stream on a Tuesday, I don't mind doing 2 hours. No, it was just tonight I was doing an hour just because of the 100. If I hadn't streamed on Saturday, I would have done 2 hours tonight, but I streamed Saturday. So it was just the only reason I'm streaming is because of the 100 thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, any other time it'll be about 2 hours plus. You know what I mean? Yeah, Effie Nation, I'll play that now. Let me just
Nice.
it's quickened up a bit. Yeah, I think it has. It's quickened up a bit.
It might have been Michael's connection that was doing it.
It could be. Hold on. Just make that a bit bigger.
Mine kept doing it as well, though, not just Michael's.
Yeah, sometimes it slows down. Maybe it's my Ethernet connection ain't that brilliant. But I've got it on Wi-Fi as well as the Ethernet, just in case it cuts out.
Yo, is anybody there?
Yeah.
I just want to show.
Yeah, we're here.
That's raw footage right there.
Yeah, we're here. Effie.
Check it out. You can see it. It's unbelievable. Yo, what's up, Jess Palmer? Yo, Mikey Smith, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Look.
I know it's the moon.
It's the moon, man. That's live.
Jess Palmer used to come into Flats's all the time. He does drop in every now and again. Yeah, Jess was quite regular before. Yeah, I didn't say hello properly anyway. How you doing, Dave? Beverly?
Is that morphing right in front of our eyes there?
Could be.
That's weird.
If anybody's got anything to say, just stop me. And
I haven't taken.
You can't say when you watch these things.
Picture, yeah. I'm gonna take a picture. Check this out. You see it? See the lit up part? See the non-lit up part? Check this out. Watch this. I'm gonna take a picture. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna be good or not.
Supernatural Bible Changes. Good to see you. Fantastic. Always good to see you here. Becoming a regular
What's
now.
that red? Why is there a red flare right there at the top there on the right? You see it?
Oh yeah, I see that. It's interesting.
There you go. There's the picture. See, check it out. The lawn
That's
lit
like
part
glare.
of the moon. I'm just saying. Yo, Mojo, what's up, man? Check it out. Look at the moon. Right there, look. Look at the non-lit side.
Wow.
The sun just set not too long ago. But you can see it right there. How can that be something you see through? Just saying.
Outside of the moon.
It's crazy. Look at it. Yeah. Unbelievable. Got some stars by it tonight. I got to check it out. See what Stellarium says. I don't know. It looks like a. You can see it right there. I'm going to zoom in on that fucker. Look. Right there. Look at that. P900, baby.
Language, FE. What kind of language is that? That's terrible.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Look at that. That's the non-lit part, boys and girls. There's a lit part. I'll back off and I'll show you. Check this out. It's right there. I'm going to take a picture. Oh, I'm going to take a picture of it right now just to see what it looks like here. Oh, yeah. Look at the stars. Did you see the stars by it?
Did you see the red flare?
It's massive tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the four red spots that are above, below, and
Yeah, I see what you're on about. Yeah.
that is caused by a reflection. I'm telling you, I'm almost going to say that I'm going to lay a claim down right here that that's definitely got to be a reflection.
You think? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got a single.
Michael said
it's for like deer hunting and stuff that I came across.
Say again, babe. I'll let him in.
Yeah.
Let me in. You're in, dude.
Sorry, Dave Beverly in chat were asking if he could speak to me on Facebook. Dave, if you're listening, I ain't got Facebook on my tablet. I'm at my mum's, so he'll have to wait till I'm home tomorrow.
There you go, Dave. He'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
Cheers, lads.
That's all right, Mikey.
Catch y'all later.
Later, dude. Bless you, man.
Bye.
Mikey Smith. Yeah, man. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting a setup for that, because like on a double, the real focus, man, you got to have both your eyes on it almost like. But I don't know, it's weird like that with binoculars. But I'm gonna try the single one and see how. Excuse me, and see how that works. So I'm gonna zoom back up there to the moon. Let's
One
check
must
it out.
truly know how to huckaloogie.
Let's see what we can see.
Huckaloogie.
Oh wow! Check that out. Ain't that something? Look at that. Look at that. That's live. This is live, babies, girlies and boys. Yeah. The lit side, the non-lit side. Crazy, right? I just want to do live for a minute, just to see what I had. Yeah, I think a single will work. Hey, Tracy Elliott, how are you?
You know, there's something else that I've noticed in that video is that
Smith
when
and
he
Wesson.
zooms in and out, it actually changes the height and the size of the angle of where you see it. Like when he zooms out, you can see that it looks like it's mostly lit, but when he zooms closer to it, it looks as if that bottom lit side like darkened. It's weird looking. I don't know. It just looks strange to me.
Yeah. I get you.
Howdy, hey. I'm gonna make you a moderator, okay?
Just like I did with you, FE. Oh, what's the show? What's the put up now?
There you go.
Just the same one.
Glad y'all are enjoying it. How did the moon go from new phase to half in 6 days? Algorithm, I don't know. Excuse me. That is a weird thing because it has been coming up. Normally, it's only like halfway full, and man, it's unfreaking. All that would go is a plane or something. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Might be a plane. I ain't worried about it. Nothing I can do about this. I might be able to zoom in on it. Let's see. Here it goes. Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, it disappeared, man. That's weird. Oh. No, there it is. I see it. Looks really light. Let's go back to the moon. Let's see if I can get the same effect. I haven't changed anything. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there it is.
Something entertaining.
Yeah. I don't know. Plasma, see-through, non-see-through.
Yeah.
That is the question. Mojo Shop. There we go. Gotta get you in there.
Does it, Ryan? It disappears completely. Yeah. Ryan.
Yes, it does. I watched it happen. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I wasn't using a telescope. It just vanished. It was like a little sliver. I looked down, I grabbed my camera, I lifted it up, and boom, it was gone, completely gone. I looked with my telescope afterwards, could not see it anywhere in the sky. It just disappeared.
It wasn't just a new moon. It was completely gone, sort of thing.
Well, yeah, if there was a new moon, then we would see the moon, right? We would still be able to see the dark part of it, but it's just not up there. It's like, how does something that's solid, a solid ball of rock, do that? How does it just vanish?
No, of course, exactly. My sentiment exactly. That's why I couldn't agree with RV on the last video, sort of thing.
Yeah. Right. I'm not disagreeing with anybody. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I just feel like this is showing me, everything it's showing me is that it's a reflection of some kind, and that it's probably coming from multiple angles, right? The actual image you're seeing of the moon is actually coming from different angles, and it's being focused in by a reflection up above, and that's what makes it look solid, right? At least that's the way I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I do get where you're coming from. You just, like you say, I just can't make anything.
But I do believe that we could prove this. It's just going to be really difficult to set it up and use, I'm going to have to get a dome that's, it's going to be difficult, but maybe we could figure out a way to test it.
Complex to set up and stuff.
Yeah, that's weird because, like I said, normally it's south of me before I got distracted by the plane thing. Is it normally it's more south of me and lower when it's in this phase, but it's starting way in the northeast now. And it's not even full yet. And that's the weirdest part about it. So, I don't know, but right there it is. It's barely moved. I haven't adjusted my camera too much. Look at that, man. It's freaky, ain't it?
Wow.
Yeah. You just got to get your settings right on the P900. It'll show you everything, man. It's unbelievable what they'll show you. That's why they want to discontinue those things.
Have you guys heard about that telescope where you use a mirror and a crystal dome, and supposedly you can see things for what they really are? It supposedly it transforms things back into what you would see if it wasn't a reflection or something like that.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that.
I don't remember what they call it, but basically you take a magnifying mirror and you put a crystal dome, half dome over the top of it, and then you film your camera through that, and then you look at what the reflection of what's above. Supposedly people are getting videos of people sitting on top of the moon and all this weird stuff. I don't know if that's true, but I find it fascinating that, you know what I mean? Maybe we should look into that.
Yeah. Yeah, I find the same as well. Supernatural Bible Changers. The sun is extra. When it's out, when I do see it, I find when I was a kid, it seemed to me a little yellow, orangey kind of colored. Now to me, it's really, really bright white. When it's out, it's completely different color.
That could just be stuff in the atmosphere too, though. They do rain a lot.
Absolutely, the atmo. Yeah, absolutely. For lack of a better
course,
word.
that one thing, just changing the color of what you appear to see as the sun, could change people's mind if you think about it, even though it's just a small thing.
You know what I noticed living in California? I was here during the, what was it? I think it was 2017 or 2018 eclipse.
Right, 2017.
Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously here for the one that just passed a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Well, the one a few years ago, it was, to me, it looked like a total eclipse. From what I've seen, but they said it wasn't. And then the one a few days ago, a few weeks ago, they said it was almost we'd be able to see almost nothing from where we were at. Okay, maybe like a 16th, an eighth of it. Well, I saw about half. So now here's what I noticed, and also watching the lunar eclipse that was about a year ago. What I noticed is something goes in front of it, and this something that goes in front of it is a flat disc. The reason I know this is because if you're standing underneath it in Texas, let's just take the one that happened this year, you can't tell. Okay, you won't be able to notice. But if you're at an angle from where I'm standing in Southern California, I can still see the sun. However, the eclipse is not the same. Now, if the sun were some kind of ball, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would work. If it were some kind of crescent, like maybe a volt shape, like half, hemisphere shape, I don't know. But what I do know, whatever's covering that light, the great light, flat circle, 100%. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a lens.
Yeah. I'll watch a bit more of this one. Then I want to show one of Mikey's ones. Mikey's got sea lightning. Put it up there.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Mikey if he had anything. I know he has like footage and binoculars.
Yeah, I'll watch a minute or two of this, and then I'll stick Mikey's one on. Mikey's one. See what it's saying.
Hi, Don.
Hey, Don, how you doing, man? Don Superman, the superhero super dude. Love Don, man. Don's a dude. Good dude. Super dude.
It's crazy. I'm gonna see what's close to it. Hang on, let's see. Let's take a snapshot.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to look
That
at
looks
that
like the
picture.
sun
There's a lot of
simulator to
brightness
me.
going on.
Yeah.
It's bright. You gotta turn your camera up to see it. But right there it is. Check it out. That's some weird stuff, man.
You can turn your camera up? I
Weird
didn't know you could
stuff,
do that.
bro. Yeah. Spencer, Scott Low Room. Hey, let's get you on here. That's why I make everybody a moderator. That's why everybody can share everybody's station with everybody. Channel. Take care of this. There we go. Yeah. Enoch. Yeah. It's crazy. Mojo, I'd like to come. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. I'm going to turn this level down a little bit right here. Get over here a little bit, adjust it, and then see what I see here. Let's have a look. Taking a picture now. Oh, look at the stars by it, man. You can't see them by the eye, but man, oh yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, man.
See them?
Wow. Yep.
There's something going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, man, but it is freaky. Let me see if I can get a closer up one here.
Freaky.
See what happens.
Freaky deaky.
Oh yeah, see they're right there close. Let's we can go this route. No. 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 Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I got here. I'll get some pictures out later.
That looks trippy.
Oh yeah. It does, doesn't it?
Stars are really bright. I gotta check through this stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. See him right there?
Nice. That's well good.
Yeah, it's crazy. Even though that just looks like, because it's so bright, but everything else shoves up around it. You got to see what's going on behind the scenes. It's hard.
You need a different telescope thing.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I like that. That's really good, man. That's good. Which one, Mikey, is the one? Do you want me
Yeah,
to? Last
yeah,
one you put, the very
yeah,
last one.
the one that ends in CJB.
Yeah, cool. Put that one on then.
Yeah,
Right, so get rid of that one and that one. Right, cool.
Jolly Man and Barry are in chat.
Okay. Hi, Jolly Man. Good to see you. And who?
Hello.
Who, babe?
Barry.
Oh, Barry. I can see. Why didn't I just look at the chat in front of me? All right, Barry. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Right, hold on, let me pause that. Okay, get that over that.
Pardon my language in the video.
I don't worry about it, mate. We know what you're like. I've got tough skin. My missus is the worst, ain't you, babe? She's trying.
Ryan had me saying before the show. It's all
She's
Ryan's
trying.
fault.
She's trying not to use the profanity. Right, here we go.
Hey guys, we're just gonna take a look at the lunar eclipse video here. I'm not sure if people were noticing this when they go back and watch the lunar eclipse that I recorded in May. At the top here, you're going to see some wavy stuff here, and it trickles down the side of the moon.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
We have seen that one scientist explain that the moon could be plasma, and I agree with him 100%.
I do.
So we'll watch for some wavy shit at the top. I don't know how to explain that. I'll just back it up again.
Wow.
So yeah, what is that? And then again, what is that? The moon is plasma. I don't know what else it could be, but it's a mystery to me. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful time. And let's see what else is going on here.
What did I start that with?
Where did Sergio go?
Say again. Oops.
Where did Sergio go?
Hold on a minute. Come on, go away. Come on now. What? Hold on. What's going on now? Thanks, man. I don't know what I'm. Mate, on YouTube, no? What? Hey, sorry, I don't know what happened now. It got mixed up. Right, I've just got to play this other one, Mike, of Mikey's. That plasma one was only 2 minutes long anyway. That cut out of the right place, didn't it? Yeah, cool. There's just another one lightning of Mikey's I want to quickly see. If that's all right, guys, you don't mind? Oh, sorry, Sergio's there. Sorry, Serge. I didn't notice you were kicked out.
That's all good.
Right. I don't know what happened. I tried to on the other video and it just started playing something else completely. Like what? I think I just can't. I think I just left Mikey's video running, and then it went on to the next video. I think that's what it was. You know what I mean? So share screen. That one. That's the one. That be the one. Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys, we're going to review the Celestron 20 by 80 binoculars.
This one's 8 minutes. After this one, then I'm shutting up for the shop for tonight. So just get Mikey's video this one out of the way, then got to shut up for tonight. And thanks for coming, guys. It's been great. Thanks for the support.
I have that's not correct. I have the 25 by 100 binoculars too. These are 100 millimeter lenses, way bigger than the P1000, and these currently weigh 10 pounds. Individual eyepieces, I do not use these because they're too heavy, and the eyepieces rotate due to the cell phone mount that I have mounted to the 20 by 80 binoculars. This is how I record the stars that I've recorded. You will need a gear head or tiny.
You still got them huge binoculars, Mikey?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You still got them? Oh, they're massive. So
yeah.
big. Mickey, I'll need to show you these binoculars, babe. They're so big.
Yeah, micro adjustments when you're recording the stars.
Yeah.
I do have purchased a very high quality tripod. This is carbon fiber and it's very expensive. It was $450. And the gear head is a couple $100. You're going to need this if you want precision recording. And so the other binocular eyepieces I told you rotate individually. So the weight of the phone rotates when you put it on there, which is very annoying because now you may not be in 100% focus as you're recording the stars. And so this has micro adjustments here to adjust the camera. That's to tighten. But on the back here, you could adjust the phone in and out, left and right, and up and down in order to get the camera on the back of your phone to align perfectly with the eyepiece. And of course, this phone is going to record what the...
Sorry, Jolly man, I didn't know I missed you being a moderator. Dude, there you go, dude. You're a moderator now.
The binoculars are seen, and you are seen with your own two eyes.
Just everybody's equal. There's hardly any trolls.
What else?
Babe.
Yeah.
Can you look in the private chat?
Okay. Oh, well, I'll sort that out there. Okay.
Yeah, I was just making
I didn't know.
aware.
You know, you sure?
100%, yeah.
All right. Okay.
I see lightning.
Okay. I will do. It's right. Sorry.
This is what I've been doing instead of using the Nikon P1000, which I obviously have there on the shelf. But like I said, it's horrible for recording videos at night or the stars. I only use that for the moon and the sun. So that's the front view there. And this works absolutely wonderful. And I have tried other things. So I was listening to the Globies. They were saying that the stars are out of focus or whichever. So if I came up with a picture here, if I can find one. Anyways, you guys have all seen the videos of supposedly recording stars with Nikon P1000s and P900s. They don't know what they're doing with those cameras. They don't know how to focus them, and the camera just doesn't know what it's doing. It's not the individual using them. It's the camera.
Actually, it's Gary FE. I'm not giving you that spine out. It's coming back. I don't believe you're authentic, dude. Sorry.
Someone in chat the other day was having an argument with him, saying
It doesn't
apparently.
matter. It doesn't matter. Don't need to discuss it, babe. It's fine. I just don't believe he's genuine. I just realised.
No, I'm just saying. But someone in chat the other day said that he was trolling Mikey's channel. So
Yeah, no, well, no, it's like that. I don't trust. I didn't realise. I thought he was one of us. But there you go.
It does not do any good for recording stars. I have tried monoscopes, hunting scopes, and I've decided on binoculars because they work better, because you can see through here what you're looking for. You can look for the stars. I am very good at what I'm doing right now. If you want me to point to a certain star, I can find it within probably 15 or 20 seconds. And then I can see it through there as I'm recording through here. And of course, you have the single focusing thing here. So I think all the way to the left is focused on these ones, at least for recording stars. So the binoculars are always in focus. They're not out of focus. It's just the night sky, which is not clear. This tripod extends to almost the ceiling. This is not even, these legs are not extended out fully yet. And when they are, this comes up to here probably. And then this neck piece here has another section that goes up higher. And this is very, very stable, this tripod. There's less vibration. It does not move. It's excellent for recording things. It also comes with spikes that you can put in the legs at the bottom. Like I think 2-inch spikes that go in the bottom of the legs there, so you're not sliding all over the ground and stuff. But yeah, this is how to record the stars with your Celestron binoculars. And of course, when you buy cell phone mounts,
I'm just saying I got rid of Garvey FE. If I'm wrong about him, I'm wrong. Sorry, but as far as I can see, you're not genuine, dude. So I've removed you from my channel as well. So I don't know. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, but I don't believe I am.
I think it was C Lightning that said it the other day.
I trust C Lightning before do you know what I mean? I trust C Lightning way before I know any Garvey FE anyway. And the way I just read what he was saying, how he was saying things, he seemed like he's Mickey taken. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gary FE's he's
definitely a troll.
He's not honest. Yeah.
Right, cool. Well, I got rid of him because I actually I knighted him. I gave him a spanner. Then I realised when Vicky told me something, and I was like, "Oh yeah, of course." And then I read what he had to say, and I was like, "Yeah, no, he's not genuine." So I've booted him. So I mean, I dare say my sub will go down to 100 now. So at least I'm still on the 100.
Yeah, but you don't want trolls.
No, of course I don't. Of course,
So,
I didn't realise he was one until then. No, just until then. Cheers, guys.
Please, I beg you not to buy a cheap $30 cell phone mount. That is cheap. It is made out of plastic, and you will be cussing and swearing because it does absolutely nothing for you. This is a $100 cell phone mount. It is made out of steel and has excellent mounting screws and adjustment screws for different axis of your phone. And it works absolutely wonderful. And your phone, if you tighten it up enough, it should be nice and tight and will not fall out of there. And again, I'm using 20 by 80 binoculars most of the time because it's just easier to focus with these ones. These massive behemoth binoculars here weigh 10 pounds. And again, like I said, the eyepieces individually rotate, and it's just very annoying unless you have some kind of a genius idea how to prevent these from rotating with your phone on it. But I have not thought of that yet. And so yeah, we got the flat earth clock in the back there, stupid models that they do not understand themselves. And
did you know that, babe? That clock at Mikey had in the background there, it's on Back to the Future. The opening credits of Back to the Future, the first Back to the Future film. A bit of pop trivia for you. It's cool though. It's cool. Alan
Have you seen
Nostran's
the
got
clock that has the? Have you seen the clock that I don't remember where it's from, but somebody showed it to me last night. But it actually shows that the sun's circle over the Earth is actually bigger, and it shifts clockwise around. You heard of that?
Okay. That's cool.
You know, they say we're in the age of Aquarius now.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
supposedly because the whole sun circle shifted slightly, and there's a giant clock that goes around the actual face of the Earth, so you can't see all of it.
Got ya.
You never heard of that? Wow.
No.
No, I didn't actually know.
Interesting. I'll have to pull some stuff out and send it over to you.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Say, you know where to send it. Right, let's get to the end of Mikey's video.
Yeah, so this is what I do just to show David Weiss how everything is set up and how I'm recording the stars as they look through the binoculars. Only on, like I said, very, 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 very clear nights, which is only maybe 2% of the year, at least here in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm not sure what the sky looks like where you guys live, but whether it's lower elevation or higher elevation, I do not know. I've not tried those different areas, but in my location, it's about 2 or 3%.
What other flat earther do you know that's got banners and all that and goes out there? You know what I mean? Puts yourself at risk and that, ridicule and everything. Mikey does it, man. You know what I mean? Mikey did it, man. He's got balls. At least you can give Mikey that for sure. He's got balls and he knows what he's talking about.
Of the year that is actually clear. So I've recorded 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 clear nights out of the last entire year. That is on clear nights, no clouds. People need to understand, just because you can see the stars does not mean it's clear out. And I want to thank you all for watching. And hopefully this is helpful to what people are wanting to do. And please check out my canvas artwork that I'm hopefully going to get into the art galleries. And obviously I have been presenting this to the psycho governments that we have. So anyways, thank you very much for your time. This is 100% the Sirius star. And I've recorded many other stars. Almost as clear as that. So, yeah.
I've just been skiing.
Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully this helps some people out understand how I'm recording the stars. And yeah, so there you go, folks. Thank you very much for your time.
Mikey's out there doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Put Mikey's link in chat. I'm not in chat.
Yeah. Mikey knows you can put it in there anyway. That's all right, Mikey. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. But yeah. You put it in every Vicky?
No, I can't get into chat.
Oh yeah, of course. Mikey can put his own link. He knows how to do it. But you can put his link in chat. But my subscribers are probably already subscribed to him. But if they ain't, go to Mikey's, man. He knows what he's talking about. You know what I mean? He gets out there and does it. Not scared to do it either, you know. And I remember when first coming to Flat Earther, and I wasn't scared to tell anybody, but when it came to a crowd situation, it'd be like, no, maybe I should not say what I believe and all that, you know. But Mikey's out there doing it, man. Doesn't give a crap what anybody says. Fair play to you, Mikey, man. Fair play. So yeah, that's it. Anybody got anything closing to say? It's an hour and a half. That'll do. An hour and 3/4. That'll do it for the night, I think. Nice one for coming, guys. Got anything to say, Sergio? Even you've been quiet tonight, Sergio. Dude?
Yeah. No, that was good.
All good. Ryan, you surely got something.
I mean, I do, but not at this late in the show. I mean,
no,
we don't have
right,
to. I'll be sending you some stuff over here.
Mikey, thanks for coming, man. Thanks. Been good. You got anything?
Yeah, no problem, man.
Nice one. But everybody goes subscribe to Mikey. You know what I mean? Give him a bit of support on that. He knows, like I say, he knows exactly what he's talking about, and he's not scared to do it. Babe, you got anything to say?
No, it was good.
All good?
Yeah.
Right, guys, nice one for coming. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you guys on Flatses tomorrow night, more than likely. Remember, the Earth is flat. Go and research it. If anybody's just seeing this for the first time, then that's flat. I don't particularly do in my channel just do flat Earth stuff. It just depends. When I do a live chat, it just whatever. Usually, unless I've got a topic. Sometimes I do the Mandela things and stuff like that. But If I haven't, then there's no topic. It's just kind of miscellaneous or random, whatever, you know. But usually the topics come back around to the things we know, don't it? Flat Earth and faith and stuff like that. So, yeah, go out and research Flat Earth. Do you know what I mean? It's flat. Jesus still loves us. He whose sun sets free is free indeed. Bless you guys. I'll see you soon. Ta-da.
Yeah, peace out.